Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about all of my current favorites. Some of them are oldies and others are kind of newer to me, but they're still all my top favorites. Some of these things you guys are going to need if you don't have them. So I have a lot to go over. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some makeup. This is something that you probably heard talked about like a bazillion times. It's a beauty blender. This is my favorite way to apply foundation. It's basically like if it doesn't work with a beauty blender, then I don't want it. But I'm not kidding you guys, this makes every foundation look so much more smooth and airbrushed. These are about $20. I can make any foundation work as long as I have this. So if you don't have it, you need it. My second favorite thing is this Professional primer. This has been one of my favorites for a really long time also. I just got a new tube of it. It really like fills in your pores and makes your skin look super smooth. It just blurs everything and also gives you a nice smooth silky foundation to put your foundation on top of, which is kind of ironic. If it's not broke, don't fix it. This is one of my all-time favorites, and this also makes every foundation look really smooth and flawless. So I've talked about this before, but this is my Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I also have gone through probably like 20 bottles of this since it came out. It is my go-to. If I feel like I'm having like an off skin day, or if I need to conquer the world, I always go to this foundation because it always looks good. It never lets me down. It's like $5 or $6 at the drugstore. It's like a velvety matte, which I love. It's not so matte that it like sucks into your skin or clings to dry patches or anything like that. If you haven't tried this out, definitely give it a try. I would pay a lot more for it, but don't tell them that. Okay, so for setting spray, All Nighter by Urban Decay has got to be my all-time favorite. The cap also doubles as a beauty blender holder if you ever throw yours away on accident, because I like to set it up on something. Just a little tip, you get that for free with the purchase. Anyways, I just spray this all over my face when I finish my makeup, and I just use my beauty blender and lightly dab. I've shown you guys how I do that before. It locks in everything, keeps my skin looking so smooth. If I feel like I'm powdery or something didn't blend well, after I spray this, 9 times out of 10, the problem is all gone. It lasts for 16 hours. I usually don't wear my makeup for 16 hours, but I bet it would last even longer. So I think these are like $32, but if you buy them at Sephora, they have them in the twin packs for like $42, so it's a way better deal. Definitely get the twin pack if you're gonna try it out, because for $10 extra, I promise you're gonna love it and you're gonna keep buying it. So this is one of my newer favorites. It's the Milani Baked Bronzer, and y'all, this is just so beautiful in the color 05 Soleil. And I usually don't love too much shimmer on your cheeks, which is really funny because I like cake on the highlight up here. But I tried this out and it's just so subtle. It doesn't look glittery. It makes your skin look so smooth because it is baked. It just is a light layer and it warms up your skin. This has been my go-to bronzer. It is very warm undertone, but glides on really easy. Doesn't like bunch up anywhere, no matter what foundation I'm putting it on. And I've tried out some pretty rough foundations lately, so that's one of my new favorites. Okay, so blushes. This has got to be one of my all-time favorites. It's Bobbi Brown in the color Pale Pink. I don't know why I looked like I needed to know. I know this blush. I actually wore this on my wedding, and when you see this color, you're going to be like, whoa. It is like bright pink. For whatever reason, when you put this on a brush and put it on your face, it does not look like that. Like, I saw this for the first time when JD Wadey 180, if you haven't seen her makeup, oh my god, she is such a talented makeup artist. But I followed her blog a long time ago because I found on Pinterest a bridal look I loved, and she used this, and so I never would have tried it. This is not something I would have went and grabbed off the shelf. It is just so beautiful. It makes you look so healthy. Definitely my all-time favorite. Okay, I talked about this in my last video. Y'all know that I will never ever venture out from my L'Oreal mascaras. The Lash Paradise is actually my favorite. It replaced my Voluminous, but this is the Voluminous Superstar Fiber. I've tried out a fiber mascara before and I hated it because the fibers went everywhere. Anyways, I found this one and it is so good because the second step, which is the fibers, is actually, I just bought a new tube of it, but this is still my old one, are like in a mascara kind of texture, and it's a different kind of wand on this side, so they're sticky and they don't fall all over your face. The other side is more of a thin brush, which is different than any of the other voluminous ones. I wasn't sure if I was gonna love that, but it just separates them really well. That's been my go-to for about the past month or so since it came out, so try that out if you haven't. But you can't go wrong with the voluminous, it makes your lashes look really good too. And while we're on the topic of lashes, I recently have been trying out some new strip lashes. I've never been much of a strip lash kind of girl. I just feel like they're heavy and kind of weigh my eyes down, and I'm always nervous they're gonna peel in the corner. When I've had nights out or whatever, I've been really liking these Kiss blooming lashes. This is the Daisy style. I haven't tried those yet, but I did pick them up. I just didn't have the box, and I wanted to show you guys. I just have them like laid out. They're so light, and from the edges, they just like they flare really nicely. They look really natural, not like super heavy and weighing down your eyes. So I've really been loving those lately. Okay, and I also mentioned this in my last makeup tutorial, but this is the Malin and Goat's Mojito Lip Balm. I have such dry lips. It's a problem. Like, I can't do anything about it. I have so much chapstick. Nothing helps. My lips are just naturally dry. And this Mojito Lip Balm is the best that I have ever tried in my life. It looks really pretty on your lips because it's kind of glossy and it's really thick, but it just soothes my lips and makes them smooth and moisturized like no other chapstick or lip balm I've ever tried. Okay, something else I mentioned in my recent video about how I got my hair to grow is my Batiste dry shampoo. My favorite is the floral scent. I buy these in these huge bottles at TJ Maxx or on Amazon, and you can really buy them anywhere. I just use them so much, I like to buy them in these big bottles, but this is my go-to. Watch that video if you haven't, and you will see how I use it. It's the best dry shampoo ever on the planet. I don't care what anyone else says. That's a fact. Let's talk about my favorite perfume. This has been my favorite perfume for like years and years. It's the Stella McCartney. I just always recognize it as like the black bottle. So it's like the black and it's got the gradient ombre-ish bottle. This is my go-to. It's my favorite scent. I'm not really good at describing scents, but it's like, I just sprayed that all over my hand. I'm fired. I'm fired. Okay. It's like, I'm gonna butcher this, y'all, and you're probably gonna be like, well, I'm never trying that in my life, but it's like warm, masculine, and floral all at the same time. That's the best way I can describe it. We can look on Google when you finish watching this video and see what it's really called, or go to Sephora and try it out, but it's my favorite and it smells amazing. I get so many compliments on it. Next is a new thing I've been loving, and it's shaving on my couch. That's really, I need to have a series all about shaving on my couch. I have sensitive skin. I've talked about it before. Skin gets super irritated. I have to use like sensitive skin razors. I don't know why. My skin just is like that. So I have sensitive skin everywhere. My face. I can't use certain body washes. It's just the way the good Lord made me. I found this, and this really reminds me of like when I first started shaving. It's an electric razor. I can shave on my couch or wherever I want, in my car if I forgot or missed a spot. And it's just, although it like shaves really smooth up to my skin, it doesn't like make abrasions in it, I guess, even though I don't think razors do, but you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So if you want to shave on your couch, this is my new favorite thing. So while I've been in the vibes of shaving on my couch, I got a little carried away. I picked up these Venus waterless razors. These are little tiny razors, and this little bottle is filled with gel, and it has a sponge on one side and the razor on the other. So you squeeze it and rub the sponge in the area that you're going to shave, and then flip it over and shave. I mean, I'm not going to teach y'all how to shave here. You don't have to use any water with this. It didn't irritate me. You don't have to rinse the gel off. It's like a moisturizing gel, so you just rub in whatever's left over. So those are really cool. I bought a few packs of them. Okay, so next is my spray tan. I just got a new bottle because I ran out. I usually buy them in 2-packs, but Amazon's been doing me wrong lately, and they haven't had the 2-packs available. They do sell this at like Ulta and things like that, but I always get it on Amazon because it's cheaper. So this is the Flawless Fake Bake Darker, and I have tried a million different spray tans because I'm a very fair-skinned lady. So this is what I gotta do. Tried so many different kinds, and this has been the best. It doesn't have a scent. It goes on so easy. I can put it on and I can leave for the day. A lot of spray tans I tried before, I couldn't, because either I couldn't handle the smell of the DHA or I didn't look even. And with this one, I can put this on the run and take off. Amazon, if you're watching this, bring back the double bottles, okay? Okay, moving on to some clothing and accessory things. First of all, I have these scarves. These two are from Urban, and this one is really old. I don't even know what brand it is, but it's a smaller one, and these are a little bit larger. Scarves are really on trend right now, and I've seen so many different things on Pinterest where you tie them up in your hair, and I wore my hair like that the other night and I got a lot of compliments. So I like the shorter one for that. But these big ones, you fold them up and you can tie them around your neck like y'all have seen me wear them, or you can make a choker out of it. I think they were $18 at Urban Outfitters. These two were, and this, you can just find any little style of these on Amazon or Forever 21 or whatever. So I love those. Okay, the next thing I have are these Marc Fisher sneakers. They're espadrilles, and they have this red heel cap that's like suede, and they have all these little holes. You can wear them, I don't know if it's going to show up good with these lights, but you can wear them with the laces tucked in like this, or, sorry y'all, it grosses me out to touch the bottom of a shoe, or you can tie them like a regular lace. So these have just been so cute to throw on with a white t-shirt and jeans and one of those little scarves. I just love espadrilles, and I love sneakers because they're so easy to just grab and go, and they're stylish but they're comfortable, and that's most important to me. Okay, here's another favorite, but this was an accidental favorite. I went into Sephora the other day at JCPenney, and these were on the end cap, and I have a pajama problem in general. I wore these on my Insta story, and a lot of people loved them, but until you touch them, you don't love them like I love them. They're my new favorite thing. It's a little sweatsuit, and they have a little tie right here, and this is a hoodie, and it ties. I never want to take them off. I want to wear them every day. I wish it was acceptable to wear this every day, in every way. Okay, so accessories. I have these sunglasses from Forever 21, which are cute. They reminded me of the like Jennifer Aniston style or Julia Roberts, which are two of my faves. But the real favorite here is this gold chain that I got, that I've just been changing on different glasses. Your hair up, and this just like falls on your back. It's just so cute. So cute. It's my favorite thing ever. I want to buy like 100 different styles of this. I got this on Amazon for like $7. Makes every outfit look so much more stylish. Okay, I'm just briefly going to talk about this for 1 second because I've talked about it about a million times. It is a volcano candle. They come in all different kinds of varieties of colors and things like that. This is the best scent ever. If you've never smelled one of these, you need to go smell them. And I have this in every room of my house. It's my favorite scent. I want to put this in my air conditioning. I want this perfume. I want this everywhere in my life. I wish I could let you smell it. And speaking of things that smell so good that I just want everywhere in my life, I bought this totally off the hype because I heard so many people ranting and raving about it. It is expensive. It is a splurge, but you gotta treat yourself. So it is called Glamorous Wash. I could smell this from where it was sitting. It made my whole room already smell good, and it's closed with a cap. This wash is my new favorite thing. Like, it makes me want to do laundry, and I hate laundry more than I hate anything. I can't explain the smell of this either. I got the scent Diva. It's by Tyler Candle Company. You get it on Amazon. This is the smaller size. They do have it in like the giant size, but when you're balling on a budget, you get this one. And I like to wash my sheets and my blankets for the couch and our rugs and things like that. If you wash your sheets with this, the whole bedroom smells so good. This is definitely worth it. I will be buying this forever. It's just so good. All right, I got 2 more things. Well, I guess technically 3, but these are bowls from the Joanna Gaines Hearth and Hand collection, I guess, at Target. Everything looks so pretty in them. It looks like you're making like an expensive dinner every time you eat out of these. And I also got these 2 of these big black ones. They're really cute for like serving or baking or whatever. They're big enough. Taylor likes to make ramen and pho and stuff like that. We never have big enough bowl. He uses like my mixing bowls, which looks really funny. I just think this is so cute. Okay, and last but not least is this coffee mug. I got 2 of them. I actually got these at Sur La Table, but they're cheaper on Amazon, so they're the double panel coffee mugs, so it's so cute when your coffee's in there. I just love these. It makes me excited to get up in the morning to have coffee out of them. I know that sounds so crazy, but it's the little things, people. It's the little things. All right, y'all, that's all I have for you today. If you have any of your favorite things that I need to try, let me know. I hope you try some of these things out and they become your favorites like they are mine. I link everything that I talked about in the description box. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.